AI regulation. Are we ready for our robot overlords? Let's talk about artificial intelligence, the thing that's going to steal all our jobs and eventually write better jokes than me. AI is no longer some futuristic fantasy. It's here making decisions for us, and it's getting a little too good at it. Even governments around the world are starting to realize that maybe it's time to put some pants on this AI thing before it goes full Skynet on us. The European Union's AI Act, no more Mr. Nice AI. The EU has decided that AI needs some boundaries, some firm guidelines, or as they call it, the AI Act. It's a comprehensive set of rules designed to regulate the use of AI across the EU. Think of it like AI's parental control settings, blocking entire industries from using AI in harmful, discriminatory, or creepy ways. The AI Act is broken down into different risk categories: low risk, limited risk, high risk, and unacceptable risk. Anything that sounds like it came straight out of a Black Mirror episode is a big no-no. The US, big tech, bigger problems, and no unified strategy. Now, let's hop across the pond to the land of the free and the home of the slightly less regulated AI. The US has taken a bit more of a wait-and-see approach to AI regulation. The tech giants are booming, innovation is in the air, and nobody wants to stifle American ingenuity. But while the government's twiddling its thumbs, these tech companies are gathering more data than the NSA on a good day. President Biden has been making some noises about the need for AI regulations, and there have been calls to form an AI Bill of Rights. But so far, it's mostly just been talk. #AI Bill of Rights, better late than never, data privacy matters. Chapter 3. China, surveillance state, or just really interested in your data. Next up, we travel to the east, to the land of the Great Firewall and the even greater facial recognition technology, China. China isn't exactly known for its relaxed approach to, well, anything. But when it comes to AI, they're not just leading the pack, they're lapping everyone. China sees AI as a tool, a way to achieve its goals, whether it's economic dominance, social control, or just making sure everyone's sorting their recycling properly. Chinese AI companies are governed by laws that require them to report data and comply with regulations that prioritize the state's interests. #Great Firewall, #facial recognition, #smart cities, #data privacy concerns. Chapter 4. The UK AI regulation in progress, but it's still a bit shaky. Let's pop back over to the UK now, shall we? Post-Brexit Britain is trying to find its footing in the world, and that includes figuring out this whole AI thing. They're aiming for a pro-innovation approach, which means they don't want to over-regulate and stifle creativity, but they also don't want to wake up one morning to find out that Big Ben has developed sentience and declared itself supreme ruler of the United Kingdom. They're setting out guidelines and ethical frameworks for AI research and deployment. It's still early days, and the jury's still out on whether this pro-innovation approach will be enough to keep the AI genie in the bottle. #Brexit, Britain, #pro-innovation, #AI ethics, #global leader. Chapter 5. India, getting the AI buzz, but is it ready for the tech overload? Last but not least, let's head over to India, the world's largest democracy and a rapidly growing tech hub. India is still in the early stages of developing its AI strategy, but it's clear they're taking this seriously. They're drafting AI guidelines centered around ethics, transparency, and how AI should be used for social good. India will need to invest heavily in infrastructure, education, and research to truly become a global AI powerhouse. #Digital India, #AI for good, #tech hub, #social impact. So the future of AI, a brave new world or a total disaster? So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the wild world of AI regulation. Some countries are taking a proactive approach, while others are taking a more cross that bridge when we come to its stance. But one thing's for sure, AI is here to stay. It's already changing the world around us in profound ways, and it's only going to become more powerful and pervasive in the years to come. We need to make sure we're setting the right rules, the right boundaries before it's too late. #AI regulation for the win. #robot overlords not yet. #keep it chill AI. #privacy, please.